Hello everyone, welcome back for an episode of Serena Gaming. We're gonna do some more Nier Replicant tonight. I'm not sure how long this session will be. I'm pretty tired. I almost didn't record at all, but I recovered a bit and really want to see what happens next. So we're gonna try to do stuff as I once again failed to throw the toy to the dog. Okay, so I got the stuff. Where am I going? I have to go back to the junk heap and trade stuff in. So I've been thinking about all these many things I've seen along the way and haven't had time to comment on, or just commented on really quickly, like the brother's arm here. Like, he went full Asher Mir and is partially robot now. So, like, how did he do that? And why? Like, that must have happened after his brother's death, and he's on this, you know, revenge quest, but he also makes himself part robot, and it's just very weird, and frankly, I don't like this character, so I'm having trouble with it. That was the first thing I realized I probably need to address is what is going on with this guy.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Man, I just cannot throw the dog's toy lately. Keeps, like, rolling back down the stairs.
Actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
Man, I have to watch the
That would be great.
box. Okay. Is there anything
No
else I
sense
can
in you
do?
waiting around.
That would be great.
By the way, what can I help you with?
Okay. Oh, so close on Kusanagi. Oh, I know I can buy crystals and facade, so I could technically upgrade that one. For my one-handed swords, Faith is close. Blade of Treachery, that's the one that looks like a Super Nintendo sword, so I'm not sure I really want to invest in that. I don't remember Rebirth. Oh, that's the circle, okay. Could do Moonrise. Moonrise is a pretty good one. Oh, wow, Lily's Leaf Sword is a lot better than I thought it was. Oh. But that's 3 titanium alloys, so not sure I want to do that. So what
It
now?
appears we have some free time on our hands.
Forest of Myth.
Hopeless said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
I don't even remember what we're supposed to do in the forest, like, or in this junk heap. They're like, well, go look for stuff. Alright, we're looking for pieces of that cipher. But, like, where? And this may just, it could just be I wasn't paying enough attention in the last session, but it just is all very weird. Not sure where we're going. Okay. I'm going to try going down to B2 again. see if I have better luck farming here. If I end up doing a lot of farming, I may just kind of cut out that part of the video. This is okay. Yeah, it started me with a really bad camera angle. Give me titanium. That's all I care about is titanium. Is there more? Oh, sorry. I will not ignore you, dude. Okay. Didn't I blow this up last time? Do I have to blow it up every time? Success! Oh, there was a whole... Yes, titanium! There was a whole separate section I missed last time, right? With, carts. Where were those? Okay. Let me take care of these first, then I'll shoot the guys with those. Or Emil and Kaine will take care of it. That works too. I should turn the sound down a bit. I'm lost. I love this spell so much. Yeah, and again, it gives me all these bombs, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with those in this room. Like, so many bombs and nowhere to throw them. Backtrack. I guess this is the direction I didn't go last time. Yes. Thank you, Emil. Let's see if I can do this and how well it goes. Oh, yes. It'll be faster just to shoot. Anything I can do to speed this up. I'm pressing to try and speed it up. Go forward. Awkward angles. And I don't think I can I shouldn't jump out of this. Maybe do the whole thing over again. Oh, I did put something on my martial arts so that when I block like this, I'm supposed to regain MP faster. Looks like I'm making things a little faster. Oh, at least they stayed down. Can speed it it up a little bit. And just do not jump however much my instincts tell me to. It's much better just to take the hits. Yeah, it's hard to get some of these angles. Come on. I see you guys. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Thank you, Emil. Yeah, Emil and Kaine. Where are you two during all this? Okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. Run. Run, Jonah. Basically 25. I do feel like I'm over-leveled at this point. Just the way past several boss fights and the like have gone has made it seem like, okay, maybe this should be more difficult than it is. I don't know where I am. Big room. Oh, hi. I saw it, could not react quickly enough. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, again, I think I'm a bit OP. Yellow. Yes, another memory alloy, because I need that for... Is it the guy fixing his kitchen? There's the guy who's fixing his kitchen that needs more materials than like all the weapons and other technology in it. Like he's gonna have just the most outrageously teched out kitchen, apparently. And I'm gonna help him do it because it's a side quest and I physically cannot stop myself from doing it. So many script bolts. I should have sold them off at the store when I was there. I knew I was forgetting something else. So while I'm just doing lots of farming here that I should be cutting out, but apparently in my mind I've decided I'm not, I don't know where this game is going. I just straight up do not know what is happening here. I can't figure out or even hypothesize, well, how this connects to the prologue, which was, what, 1,000 years ago or something, or how it's eventually going to connect to Nier Automata in the future. Like, I just don't get it. And supposedly it will all become clear. I just am not anywhere near that happening yet. Oh, that was new. Somebody shot some purple stuff. Or was that Emil's magic? Alex is whining. I'll talk to him once this room is empty. Yep, I'm full on items. Alex, come here, boy. And he chooses not to come. Okay. All right, good. I was wondering how I was going to blow up those bombs. Or blow up the barriers when they didn't give me bombs. Alright, this is gonna suck. Oh, what are you shooting at, Neil? Run! Okay, so maybe it's too far from here. I'm so lost. This is all just exactly the same to me. Any luck here? More bomb things, but these are way too far from any of the barriers to work. Is that it? No, that's it. And here we go again. Oh! Almost got hit by that guy. Real quickly, where am I in relation to the barriers? There's one right there. Wonderful. Run, Jonah. Throw. Ah. Didn't quite get it off soon enough, but I opened another room. Bet you all think you're intimidating, don't you? So yeah, in the comments, on Twitter, wherever, I am very open to hear what your theories are, how... I know not all of you know Automata at all, but, like, how do you think it's gonna connect back to that 400 years, or however many centuries ago? Oops. I really don't care. Die. Jump. Why don't you lock on, Jonah? That'd be nice. As I continually run into stuff. Oh, another one. Huzzah. Anybody else? Yes. See? I was just doing all of my farming too soon. Had I waited till this was available, things might have gone better. Some bombs? Nobody gave me bombs. Uh-oh. I advance plot? I didn't think there was plot to advance here. Where am I? Oh, okay, I've come full no? I'm so lost. So I want to be heading south, not north. Okay. Where do I go? Keep getting loading screens. No, that's not the way I wanted to come. I am so confused. Oh, come on. Hey, more titanium. Oh. All that time last weekend wasted on the first floor. I just needed to get the access code to here. Okay. Continue this way. That door is locked. That was green when I walked in, right? There we are. I'm going crazy. I'm really my own worst enemy in this area. Yeah, here, red. Take me to the depths, whatever that is. That is plot, maybe? Maybe that's where I get the next piece of the puzzle. Oh! Boss arena. Or maybe not. The size and roundness indicate boss arena, but well, that's fun. How do they have a dead end like that without a chest there? It's like breaking some of the fundamental laws of video games. Why are you sparking? elevator? Elevator C. Sure. Where's this gonna take us? Save point. Yeah, that's not telegraphed at all. Oh! Wasn't there a boss fight here last time? Is there any way to get back to where I just was? If I have to make my way all the way through this again, I'm gonna be so pissed. What do you think, everyone? Only one way to find out. Nope. I have faith in you, Jonah. Nope. It won't let me double jump there. Ah, okay. You guys suck. How about from up here? What? That was cheap. I can totally make that landing. Come on, jump. You suck so much. Alright, I guess we're going to the surface. Okay, so that does work now. But I have to go make my way through the whole thing again. Alright, this time I'm genuinely gonna cut out some space while I catch up. Also, I have to go get stuff out of the oven anyway. And we're back. And so I upgraded some weapons, ran through that whole area again, and it turns out like that room I fell through the hole in is a dead end anyway. Like the exit there is blocked with a barrier and there's no place to get a bomb, so your only option is to drop through the hole there. So I didn't actually miss anything, but glad I know that now and we can move on. So next we're going to the Forest of Myth again, which luckily goes from the plains as I recall, so we're already in the right area, and I have a side quest here to kill a giant shade that shows up occasionally. I'm wondering if that's the big triangle on my map, or is that the boar? Because I upgraded it, I am back to Faith, swinging this one-handed katana again. I'll probably have to readjust my words because I thought I was going to be leveling up in there longer, and I actually did a very grinding focused word setup. that will not actually do well against bosses and the like. We shall see. Keep hoping for something else to spawn there. Like gold ore, see? Okay, so where was that big triangle that was on the map just now? I'm confused. You all saw the triangle too, right? It's not the boar. How do I get to that? Okay, so it's in this direction. So very confused. I'll try again later. Oh, another thing, in the last episode, there's this moment where Popol is saying, well, how are you gonna find this stuff? And Jonah's like, well, we'll just kill every shade we see. And when Vice admonishes him a bit, he's like, what, you're just shades? Which, to me, is not 100%, 90% certainty that we're gonna find out that there's some humanity or tragic aspect to shades, because they're not just gonna drop a line like that and not punish the protagonist for it, because that's supposed to be a sign of becoming what he hunts, and the void staring back and all that.
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell you. Over!
Alright, I will kill you and just take the boat if that works for you.
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
I've learned my lesson. I'm with you, Vice.
Easy, Vice. Hey there. What's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honey bun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little, heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
Not if it's a work schedule that you can't get out of, which when you are in extremely
I thought
dire
the same thing,
circumstances
so
like
I
this.
asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
A backbone?
That thing?
Exactly! Problem is, I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
Let's do full gift of the Magi thing here. We're gonna say her dark
Well,
hair.
her hair was, sort of dark, right?
Was it now? Regardless, I do not believe this to be a productive train of thought, lad.
Alright, we're going with the red
Well,
bags.
you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
That's why you got married?
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
Lord help me with this one.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
A bushel of apples.
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever.
And of course, this game being what it is, it's gonna come back to expensive jewels. Cause,
How about a fancy jewel?
of course.
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago. Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
Agreed.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront. But I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel. So, what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
That reminded me of the other thing I wanted to talk about and get everyone's input on here. And that's, what was Jonah doing for 5 years? Everyone he interacts with, he acts as if he hasn't seen them in 5 years. So where was he? What was he doing? Or is this some meta thing where he time skipped with us, like he literally did nothing, the game said 5 years later, and he's here 5 years later? Like, I'm not sure, is this bad writing and a plot hole, or is this actually trying to tell us something?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, thank you. Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
I feel like
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the Strange Thing store in Facade. Anywho, where you headed?
there we are. Forest of Death. Oh, it's not even... Never mind. I went through all that hoping you would take me to the Forest of Myth.
A red
Because I can't
jewel,
remember how to
is
get
it?
there.
The Strange Thing store might deal in such articles.
Let's go check it out.
Let's not say we did. Hey guys. That was a new item we got. Something glows. Okay. Forest up this way. I keep seeing whatever that triangle is on the map and it's bothering me. I just don't feel like dealing with them right now, honestly. Hopefully we don't get drawn into another text game here. Oh, another thing. I'm actually remembering all the things I've been wanting to talk about.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah,
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Well, apparently the others aren't coming in with us. But I kind of looked it up a bit, and I was right in that Emil's mansion is directly referencing Resident Evil. Like, with all the annoying camera angles and collecting different shaped keys to get into different parts of the mansion. And then you find out beneath the mansion is a weapons research facility where they do human testing and stuff. Like, they were very clearly and openly trying to reference Resident Evil. So when I felt like, hey, we have, switched genres here, we're in a survival horror when we're going through Emil's mansion, that was intentional.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
You've been to Facade and you think that's weird? Nice. Vice is like, what did we get ourselves into?
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
Ever. That's all
You
you
should
need.
talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
No, it tells you what you want to hear. There's a difference. Oh, here we go. All right. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words, scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemy fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror. Some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Jonah, well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Jonah had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Jonah suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the forest of myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the dream thought. That is all that remains. As Jonah stared at the jewel, bewildered, A voice suddenly called out from the depths in his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Vice, look there! A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. Vice, this shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward Jonah. Without a second thought, Jonah brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree, there is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem, I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Of course it was green.
You
What?
let it slip through your fingers.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words again?
Alright. We will have to pick this up next time. It's been quite a long session for me, and I have to take the dog out for a walk and everything. Yes, hello, I was just saying I have to take you out for a walk. So we will pick up more where I will pay attention to the color of envy, because apparently it's not green, which okay. Have a good one, and I will see you all next time.